great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Oh, good-looking run. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Jules Koundé plays.
Oh, they have to score here.
Wayne Rooney. Half-hearted clearance. Well, no way through in the end. Pablo Aimar. And it's with Shearer. And that is off. Rooney. And a brisk run from a long way out. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Pires. On to Aimar. Excellent pass. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. There to take it away. Pablo Aimar. Pires on the ball. And teammates around him. And a useful cross. Oh, what a stop! What an absolute waste of a corner. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Zielinski. And on to Rooney. Nicely played. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Kashawi. Pablo Aimar. They're getting the ball forward. Oh, the threat is there. And he was able to make amends. Shearer. Chance to put them in front. And that's tidy work to push it to safety.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Gianfranco Zola. That's a good-looking ball. And a lot to like about this attack. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then watch this. He spots the keeper off his line and calmly chips it over. What a beautiful finish.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Zanetti. And now Larsson. Might lead to a chance. Pires. Oh, that's great defending.
Brilliant from the defender, great block.
Perfect tackle. Messi. And Zola on the ball. Could be troublesome. Opportunity here. And this could be dangerous. Chance to finish. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And collected with considerable ease. Winning it back high up the pitch. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Nersch. And here's Rivaldo. Might be onto something. Wayne Rooney. Can he put it away? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And he's fired over the corner. Well, great hands from the goalkeeper. It was a decent header as well. Alan Shearer. On to Messi. Plenty of support here. Oh, might be. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Rooney. And Zola on the ball. Can they do it? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. The right place to cut out the pass. And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Chance to equalise. Vital block there. Oh, superb reflexes. Played over. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. On the offensive. Oh, what an opportunity. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it was a poor attempt. And a goal kick it is. Zielinski. Rooney. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
And Aimar threading it through. Piece of finishing, magnificent goal. So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Gianfranco Zola. Can he find the right pass? Oh, great attacking play. What a terrific ball from Pires. Could be more trouble. Perfect challenge. Henrik Larsson. Quick counter could be on. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Kunde. Clever defending. Sol Campbell. So half an hour remaining. Could be dangerous. Larsson. Oh, good save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Zola. On to Rooney. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Opportunity to level it. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And possibilities here. Shearer. Kashawi. Trying to tee it up. Alert defending. Pires! And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Riquelme. Oh, managing to beat him. How did they let that attack come to an end? Must take the lead here. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
On display. Sakina Karshawi. Pires on the ball. Well, this could really help the cause. And a timely intervention. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Pressing high up has its advantages. What's an important piece of defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And this is a really good finish. The keeper's come out to narrow the angle, and he just lifts it over the top. It's a fantastic technique. Nice goal.
Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. But quick thinking defensively. Henrik Larsson. On to Aimar.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Can he finish them off? Really close, sweeping attacking play.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Might lead to a chance. Can they get themselves level? This could square the game. Throw-ins given. Well, a disappointing throw-in there.
Yeah, should have found his player with that.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like it was going to be a draw, but to concede so late on, they'll be disappointed. I'm sure they'll learn from this, though.
And in with a real chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. And in with a real chance. A true... And in with a real chance. And in with a real chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping. And on to Rooney. Nicely played. They just couldn't stay in front, and now... And on to Root. And a lot to like about this attack. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say... And Aimar threading it through. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! And Aimar threading it through. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! And Aimar threading it through. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! And Aimar. Henrik Larsson. Quick counter could be on. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! Quick counter could be on. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Quick counter could be on. He's in with a chance. Henrik Larsson. Opportunity to level it. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. And on the front foot. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little... And on the front foot, this is great theatre.
Yeah.